Welcome back, everyone. We have fantastic news, a brand new proposal that has bipartisan support here, has a fantastic chance at passing, and is widely popular among the American people. We're going to be discussing this proposal in today's video, so without further ado, let's get started. So unfortunately, ever since a stimulus era program officially dropped off and expired back in late January, if you look at the numbers, millions of Americans have plunged back into poverty and are really back at square one, as if they never felt any relief whatsoever. So Americans have been petitioning, calling out lawmakers, and more so Democrats have been vying to reinstate this stimulus program, including the President of the United States. If you watched his State of the Union address, he made it clear that he wants the child tax credit to be extended permanently. The expanded enhanced child tax credit program does have support heavily on the Democratic side. However, you do have a select group of Republicans also pushing to get it rekindled and in a permanent manner. It does have bipartisan support, so we actually have a brand spanking new proposal coming from a Republican lawmaker, and he has a vision for the child tax credit. In addition to 3 stimulus checks, parents of young children received up to $300 per month in the last 6 months of 2021 as part of the CTC program, as part of the American Rescue Plan. Biden's proposal to extend these monthly installments into 2022 failed in the Senate because one particular senator, Joe Manchin, said no to Biden's bill. But now we have a new proposal that would reinstate the payments. Senator Mitt Romney, Republican from Utah, who famously ran against Obama in his re-election, has now introduced the Family Security Act. This bill would send payments of up to $350 per month to eligible families with children ages 0 through 5 and $250 per month to those with children ages 6 through 17. The measure would also allow expectant parents to apply for benefits that would begin 4 months prior to their child's due date. The maximum monthly payment would be $1,250. In the introduction of his proposal, Mitt Romney said, quote, "American families are facing greater financial strain, worsened by the COVID-19 pandemic, and marriage and birth rates are at an all-time low." He went on to say, on top of that, we have not comprehensively reformed our family support system in nearly 3 decades, and our changing economy has left millions of families behind. So let's look at some numbers. Let's look at an example for an average couple here in the United States. What would their benefits be increased to? How much can they receive? So let's say you have a married couple and they have 2 children ages 4 and 9, and they make together $38,990 a year. Why such a specific number? Well, that's because that's exactly 150% of the federal poverty line. As of right now, under the current guidelines, they receive an end-of-year lump sum tax return of $7,041. But under the Family Security Act, their benefit would increase by $2,318, and 75% of that would be in monthly installments. Romney's plan would call for the benefit to be reduced by $50 for every $1,000 over the income thresholds, which is actually a $200,000 cap for single filers and $400,000 for joint filers. It would also put work requirements in place for beneficiaries, and Romney actually originally introduced this plan last year, but it did fail to gain momentum among lawmakers. But now, ever since Joe Biden's Build Back Better Act has failed, it has now been rekindled. Romney's optimistic about reviving the plan. He also said, quote, "Now that it's clear Build Back Better isn't moving forward, and with bipartisan opposition to extending the president's ill-crafted child tax credit, the administration has an opportunity to actually work with Republicans and Democrats on lasting, fiscally responsible family policy." Romney also said, quote, "Now is the time to renew our commitment to families to help them meet the challenges they face as they take on the most important work any of us will ever do, raising our society's children." This proposal offers a path toward greater security for America's families by consolidating the many complicated programs to create a monthly cash benefit for them, without adding to the deficit. So Romney believes that this will be beneficial for the economy. It will not add to the growing multi-trillion dollar deficit, and he believes that this will overall be beneficial for millions of households across the country. In fact, Romney believes that his plan would cut child poverty by up to 1/3 across the nation and would support families from pregnancy through childhood. He says it will also provide equal treatment for working and stay-at-home parents. And to pay for the Family Security Act, he would reform and consolidate old-fashioned federal programs, and he thinks that this will fully pay for his proposal. But the major concern here is, would this truly get bipartisan support among both sides of the aisle? Democrats may want to limit those income thresholds, and you'll have Republicans that won't support it, period. It's going to have an uphill battle in the Congress. It may pass the House, but the Senate will be the unknown. This may also be just a political play now that it is the midterm elections, and Mitt Romney may want to appear that the Republicans are attempting to do something for the American people. So who knows if he's actually serious about this proposal right now. It's interesting timing with Biden's approval ratings at an all-time low. He just did the State of the Union, so who actually knows what's behind this proposal, but I would like to think that Romney does have the American people's best interests at heart. It's definitely an interesting proposal, and it would provide more for the American people than the original stimulus-era program. So I am curious, what are your thoughts on this bill? Let me know down below in the comment section. Are you for it? Are you against it? Would you adjust it? Let me know down below. Tell us your thoughts and opinions. We will absolutely be sure to update you folks right here on this channel. If this bill does advance, make any headway through the Congress, all updates will be found right here. This is your one-stop shop. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, give it a tremendous thumbs up. Smash the like button. If this video gets to 500 likes, we will be doing a cash giveaway where we give away $100 to a few of your lucky subscribers. And if you want to see more content from my channel, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Click that big red button and have notifications turned on as well. That will actually notify you when we do post a brand new video. We post videos here every single solitary week with no exceptions and no excuses. We'll also be doing another cash giveaway when we do hit 20,000 subscribers. So a couple opportunities for you folks to make some extra cash. And if you want to get some free stocks, all me, all free right now, use the links down below in the description of this video. Sign up with the brokerage platforms, Robinhood and or Webull. You'll get some free stocks, some of them valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So do let us know what stocks you get. And if you want to connect me on social media outside of YouTube, I'm on Instagram at Logan Cohn, LOGANKOHN, right there on the screen. I'll give you a follow back. I hope you enjoyed this one. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care for now.